Welcome back to another episode of Despite Gaming. Today, we've got something special for you. We're diving deep into the historical strategy game, Rise of Nations, to complain about one of the most notorious empires of the 19th and early 20th centuries, Austria Hungary. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fun gaming content. Now, let's get right into it. Austria Hungary was a fascinating empire, no doubt. But when it comes to Rise of Nations, it's a complex beast to handle. You've got two parts of the empire, Austria and Hungary, which means double the resources to manage. That's a recipe for a headache. Resource management becomes a juggling act. You've got to balance your economy between two regions, and if one part falls behind, you're in for trouble. Let's not even get started on the military. Austria-Hungary's military presents a whole new set of challenges. In the game, you're trying to conquer nations and build a formidable army. But with Austria-Hungary, you're stuck with two sets of military units, which is hard to synchronize. Coordinating attacks, defense, and expansion becomes an absolute nightmare. It's like trying to pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. Diplomacy is another can of worms. Austria-Hungary is stuck between a rock and a hard place with multiple neighbors, each with their own ambitions, trying to maintain peace. Especially with countries like Russia and Germany nearby, is like walking on a tightrope. You have to play diplomat while juggling a dual monarchy. And if you mess up, say goodbye to your empire. Austria-Hungary's decline in Rise of Nations mirrors its historical counterpart. As the game progresses, you can see your empire crumbling, just as it did in the early 20th century. It's heartbreaking to watch. The decline is inevitable, and it's hard to keep up with the rapidly changing world. It's like reliving history, but with a controller in your hand. So, there you have it. Our heartfelt complaints about playing as Austria-Hungary in Rise of Nations. Don't get me wrong. It's a fascinating empire, but it sure makes the game more challenging. Have you ever tried playing as Austria-Hungary in Rise of Nations? Share your thoughts and strategies in the comments below, and remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more gaming content. Until next time, happy gaming, and may the odds be ever in your favor, whether you juggling dual monarchies or conquering the world, one civilization at a time.